King's men. To have them die trusting you. And there's only one way to learn that lesson. First time I did was on D-Day.
All right, lads, listen up. We've got until dawn to achieve our objective. And it seems like the Kraus already know we're coming. Now we've got one chance to demolish the coastal artillery. But if we don't, the invasion tomorrow will fail. Now I trained you all for this. Let's not let the Navy show us up. So take the casemates, blast the artillery, and fire your flares to let the Navy know the job's done. All right, this is it. You know the drill. Stand up! Hook in! Stand by! See you on the ground!
What is going on, guys? Adam here at Hound of Hell Gaming. So we're on to the second mission of Call of Duty Vanguard. How incredible does that look? It looks absolutely stunning. But just for 1 second, instead of admiring how amazing it looks, imagine how those soldiers felt in those planes, looking out the windows, looking out the door, and seeing that, and knowing you have to jump into that. I can't even imagine for 1 second what that felt like. So last time I did this, I started this bit and I did it very quiet. I went for stealth. I'm not going to do that on this one. I'm going to do it as hardcore as I can. I'm going to try and get past this initial bit, and then I'm just going to go all action. If I can't get past this flashlight, which I don't think I'm going to be able to, I'm just going to go for it. Last time it was very tense trying to get the guys. Yep, there we go. Spotted me. So let's just get on with it. Let's take this next guy down, get a gun, and go and deal with his Nazi scum. So I definitely prefer doing it the way that I've just done it instead of all the tension of sneaking around like I did the first time around. I think it's much better to just do it this way for this bit. Now, I've already said I'm not a big fan of the shooting on this game. I don't think it's very good compared to other Call of Duty games. Even Call of Duty games that came before this one. And with this lighting and these conditions, it's going to be very difficult, this bit. I absolutely hate that "you are hurt, get to cover" popping up on the screen. I'm not dumb. Nobody's dumb that's playing this game. When you see that blood spatter on the screen, you know the end is near. You know you've got to get out of dodge. I said it before, I'll say it again. Call of Duty, Activision, all the studios that are involved have absolutely mastered fire in video games. It looks incredible.
Thunder! Thunder! Don't shoot!
Damn you, Kingsley! We picked you as a crowd. Lucky we didn't fill you full of lead.
It's just me admiring the sky. Something that I've been doing recently is actually looking at the environment and things that you wouldn't usually look at, and seeing what the textures look like, what the game looks like itself. And this looks absolutely beautiful. You got all the ash floating through the sky. This windmill looks absolutely phenomenal. Look at that. That is incredible.
Nice to see you, gents. Where do we stand?
The captain didn't make it, so we're on our own now. I say we dig in and wait for the rest of the 6th Airborne to assemble.
Henry said we had till dawn to destroy the artillery. If we don't, the invasion fails.
So you fancy yourself the captain now?
Sunup's an hour away at best. There's no time for a sit-down.
Yeah, there's also no muscle and no cavalry coming to save the bloody day. The only thing we can do here is to die or try not to.
Hey, you two scrapping over who's got the bigger bollocks ain't gonna solve nothing.
Those German casemates aren't that far away. I think we can get to them in time. So I say we take them out.
The company's scattered. We're pissing in the wind at this point.
You know what's at stake. You all do.
This is madness.
Hey, we're beyond madness. Look, I'm with Arthur. We finished the mission.
All right, Kingsley. Looks like you're in charge now. Casemates and Valhalla are that way. We should get moving. What's the plan, Kingsley?
Let's get a path cleared.
You heard the Sarge. Clear that debris.
Operation was a mess from the off.
Those lights on the cliff. That's the coastal defense battery.
The bridge is well guarded and the bank's too steep.
We secure the bridge then. It's our only move.
You're the boss. Keep low. Watch that truck.
We have an opportunity here. Stay quiet and get close.
Multiple targets. We got options, Sarge.
All fire on the truck! They're falling back! Move up! On the depot! Concentrate fire by the tent!
So the last Call of Duty game I played, I was taking big issue with the fact that the AI teammates don't really do anything. They're a bit pointless. And it's the same on this one, unfortunately, which is silly when you've got the whole Vanguard team together. You've got, you know, the Russian, the Australian, the American, the Brit, all together, you would expect them to be an all-action team working well, and it just seems to be you again on your own. And I don't like it. There's no point in being a team if the team aren't going to contribute. I don't expect them to do the full mission, but I do expect them to do their bit, and the AI is just shocking for it. I come from a school of playing Conflict Desert Storm, SOCOM, games like that where your teammates, even Rainbow Six, the original Rainbow Six games, your teammates contribute. They are almost as good as you. They're not going to follow the objectives and the mission, but they are going to certainly deal with the bad guys. And that doesn't happen on modern games, and I don't like it at all.
Hit that half track! Forward, now! Take the bridge! Hit the tower gunner! We need a grenade on that MG!
So crossing this bridge is always a nightmare. Trying to get a grenade in the window is a nightmare. There we go. Not done too bad on that one. I think that was 2 tries. So there we go. Let's get in the back of the van. Let's move on to the next phase of clearing the beaches.
Well, that was a fucking kerfuffle.
Hey, Sarge got it done. We're still here, aren't we?
I suppose.
8 men standing against the Nazi gun fort. Richard said I'd gone mad. Sometimes, a little madness is called for. I think deep down he understood that. And realized we were cut from the same cloth.
Webb went up ahead. Think they're waiting on you, Sarge. Look at those defenses. Bloody hell. They're waiting at the table up here.
How's it looking, Sergeant?
Let's see for yourself. Let's get you the lay of the land.
Our targets are the guns housed in those casemates.
And we can only get there through a horde of Germans armed to the teeth.
Think you can handle taking out the lower gun?
I fancy my chances.
That bunker's our way in, but it's packed with MGs.
It'll be a hard push.
First job's getting across that minefield. But that anti-tank ditch could be useful. I've got an idea.
I'm all ears.
We can punch a hole through the mines with those blitzers there.
And the bunker will make mincemeat out of us as soon as they hear the engines coming.
We're going quiet then. No engines. Bail at the last second, let gravity do the work. That should get us to the ditch at least. Well?
I love it. I think you should go first.
All right then. As soon as you hit the ditch, get the men ready. Tommy, you with me?
Oh yeah, drive through the minefield, take the bunker, strap some thermite to some highly explosive weapons. Piece of piss, Sarge.
And you, get a second sun burning in the sky. If our ships don't see that flare, if they don't know we've won, they'll fire on the guns and risk taking us with them.
Well, I don't know about you, but I think I'll take very little consolation in knowing that the fire that killed me was friendly. Don't worry, Gov. I won't forget to aim up. Godspeed, Kingsley.
We've got a job to do. Get out there.
I absolutely love this. I do it every single time. I rally that guy. The guy on the floor is so dead, and I'm trying to give him a battle cry to get him going. He's so dead, so gone.
Charge! Go, go, go!
Again, guys, thinking of like being in the sky, jumping out into all the gunfire and everything. Look at this. We're in an open field. They're in trenches firing at us. You imagine knowing that you have to run across there. How do you build up that courage to just go? Like, I don't... It's hard to understand in the modern day where we don't really have to deal with anything even close to this.
Push in! Bunker clear!
Ready on the door, just waiting on you, boss.
You take the lowercase, mates. I'll take the upper ones. Don't forget the flare.
Let's move up. Good, Sarge. All right, boys, this is it. You're on me.
That is one of the worst, saddest deaths in the Call of Duty franchise. They made us get attached to Tommy. They made him funny. They made him... Like, there was camaraderie between us and him, and then they just kill him off in the second mission. I don't like it. I wish he could have carried on with us. Even if he then dies at the end. Like, it would have been better than the second mission. I don't see the point in that. Building up a character for no reason.
Press that half track! Now! MG down! They're falling back! Keep pushing!
On the left. Another half.
Dodge that half track! Move! Move! Hold the line! Focus your fire! Use the half tracks! Stay behind the half track! Don't give those MGs a target!
I lost my marbles there. I don't know why. I think I'm meant to get behind the tanks and use them for cover to move forward. I don't know why I just ran across an open field after talking about how sketchy and dangerous it was.
Pushing, lads! Over the top! Let's go! Toss the 77!
Trapped in a bunker with thermite coming through. No thanks, guys.
Eyes on that door! What's the door? Lads in cover! Evans, take point! Got it, Sarge! Lights are up. I'll cover ahead while you find a torch, Sarge. Bloody hell, it stinks in here. Sarge, torch over here. Best grab it. Bloody hell. Up ahead now. Ah! Look at that fucking monster. One down, one to go. That's the last of the thermite. Sarge, I could use your help here.
Barely see a thing in here. Take it slow.
I love these bits where you go in complete darkness and they give you a flashlight on Call of Duty games. I've been crying out for a Call of Duty horror game for God knows how long. Yes, we have the zombies stuff, but I want a full-on horror game. I don't care whether it's supernatural, I don't care whether it's zombies. I want a campaign horror game from Call of Duty. They know how to do it. I can see that they know how to do a horror game.
Now every crowd knows we're here. God, that was close. Thanks, Sarge.
Grenade! Get...
Here's a proper sketchy moment talking about them knowing how to do horror. Someone just threw that grenade down the stairs. There's no further noises of closing doors or anything like that. And the character even says, where did he go? There's no one here. There's absolutely no one here, and it wasn't a booby trap either.
Take cover! Smoke ready! Clear him out! Smoke out! Case made it clear. How are we blasting this one? We're out of fire. I'm in at Bangalore. Let's get up top before this thing explodes. You have the flare, Sarge? Bombardment's close. Get out! Fire the flare! Sergeant, the flare! Bombardment's any minute! Damn! Flare's ruptured! You've got to be fucking joking! Where's Webb? There, lower casemate. Incoming! Get down! Going for Webb's flare! Get everyone to cover! We need to run for it!
time to take a kip?
I was just waiting for some mad bastard to come and save the day.
Well, let's you and I stick.
Well, he's seen better days, hasn't he? That's what he gets for being a douchebag.
We'd lost our captain, but we'd won the day. And we'd honored the memory of all those we lost, the only way we could, by completing the mission. You look at the soldiers under your command, and hope that they can do the difficult thing, the impossible thing. That flare told me I'd been right. This is what it means to be a leader.